Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Crafting and Crime Daily. This is Sunday's Coffee and Chat with me, Rebecca. Hello, everybody. If you're watching back on the replay, let me know you stopped by. Leave me a little comment. Hashtag replay. Let me know what you thought of the show. Good morning, everybody. Everybody's jumping in. I'll give everybody a few minutes. I was just sitting here playing with my yarn. Of course. Yeah, me and yarn, right? This yarn. Oh my God, it's so luscious. Yeah, I found a blanket pattern that I like on Ravelry, and it was actually put out by this same company. This one, Bernay, Yarn Inspirations, put it out. Anyway, but I'm probably going to need 3 more of these to make the blanket. We'll see, because I just have to find it on sale again. But everybody's having sales. Oh my God, Lisa's here. Good morning, Lisa. Hello. Hello, Glitter Angels and Kathleen. And Jerry is here. I'm in all caps today. Okay. Hi, Sue. Welcome, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Everybody must be sleeping in. I can't even tell you how tired I am. This has been one crazy week. Cat's Gallery is here from California. Oh my God. I looked at, they showed the map on the news the other night, the map of the United States, the weather map, and it was just like this bright red, orange everywhere in this country. It is so freaking hot. That's part of my problem. I'm hot. I'm just hot. I got the fan on now. Bonnie is here. Len is here. Good morning. I can start now. Okay. So what a week. Let's start out with, oh my God, where do I even start? The couch. I bought a new couch. So they come yesterday, and the bike repairs, Jerry, that's another that's in there too. So they come with the couch, and so yesterday I'm moving furniture all over the place, and I'm vacuuming, and I'm just exhausted. So they come, and I said to the guy, I'll give you $20 if you and you guys will take this old couch out and put it on the curb, which is still sitting there. I hope somebody takes it. If nobody takes it today, I'm gonna call tomorrow and see if I can call around and see if somebody will come get it. Hi, Diana. Hi, Jen. Good morning. And Bonnie's here from Texas. So, the poor guy, they're trying to get this new couch in, and it won't fit. Neither door. They didn't try the other door, because if once they got it in this door here in the craft room, then they'd have to go up the steps into the kitchen and then through the dining room. And they're like, no. We're just paid to drop this thing off. So they try to get in the front door. They put a hole in my ceiling, like this big, a hole. And then they're like, it's not going to fit. Poor guy breaks his glasses and he can't see what he's doing. They're like, we're going to have to take this back, and you're going to have to buy a smaller couch. I'm like, oh, no. So they had to take it back. So meanwhile, my son's on the way over here and to help me, because you had to put the legs on the couch and set it up and everything. And he pulls in the driveway, and I get in his car, and I'm like, oh, we're going to go get something to drink. I got to tell you, I said, the couch won't fit. He goes, I could have made it fit. I'm like, no, the couch doesn't fit. It was 10 inches. I thought couches were like a universal size, like love seat couch. Like, isn't that, why aren't they all the same size? Apparently not. So this one was 10 inches longer than the one I had before. So he and I are like trying to put our heads together, my son and I. And the poor guy, I'm like, first of all, I fixed the trike, but I can't close it. I had this whole list of stuff for him to do for me. The grill won't work. We put a new gas tank on, and it won't work. So he fixes that. He closes the trike for me. And then we're sitting there trying to put our heads together. What are we going to do with this? Tia's coming. I don't have any place for her to sleep. And then I remembered in my third bedroom where I do my watercolor, there's a futon in there, and it's a gorgeous one. Like it's a hardwood futon. It's not a cheap futon. I said, let's just put the futon there, because the dogs, no animals have been on that futon. It's just a gorgeous futon. So, but now we got to get it through out of that room, which means you got to take it partially apart. And I'm thinking my son's going to say, no way, I got to go to the lake, another time. He's like, okay, let's go. Let's do it. I'm like, oh no. So an hour later, we have the futon set up in the living room. So then I'm like, he leaves. And I said, okay, now, well, so first of all, the bike story. Oh my gosh. So I think it was all week. We're going back and forth about time zones. They sent me a calendar invite that said Arizona, Yukon. I'm like, what the hell is Arizona, Yukon time? What does that mean? So we finally meet up on Friday, and I'm out in the shed because I'm thinking, well, it's super sunny outside. It's almost 100 degrees. The shed will be, at least it's shaded. Oh my God, it was so hot. I'm like dripping in sweat. So I have to like put my finger, well, I had to replace this little part. That's about this big, but it's towards the bottom of the bike, and you have to go under and pull wires out and then put wires back in this little hole. And I had to make my hand really small to get, oh my God, I was dying. And finally, the guy stops talking to me. I'm like, why isn't he talking to me anymore? And thank God he had explained it like 3 times, very detailed, what I needed to do. He's like, you got this. I mean, he was very good. But he stopped talking. So I look at my phone and it says, your phone has overheated. I'm like, well, okay. So I'm overheated too. So now I'm dragging this tricycle across the yard to get it up towards the house, thinking I could get it in the house and start working on it. It wouldn't fit through the door. Again, the door. And so now I'm sitting in the doorway, lying on the floor, trying to cool off. I'm dying. And so I cool off enough. I can't get the guy back on the phone, but I managed to get it all together. So yesterday, after my son came and closed up the bike for me, it just has this little lever that it's hard to explain. The bike folds. It's a foldable bike. And you have to undo this lever, and he had to reclose the lever, but it's so hard I couldn't do it myself. So he does that for me. So after he leaves, I'm thinking I'm going to go up to Aldi's. I want to make a nice salad for dinner. Everything works on the bike except there's no electricity. Like I get all the way up to Aldi's on my own power. Like it works, you can just pedal it, but it's so hard because that bike is heavy. And it was like 100 degrees out. I get all the way up to Aldi's, lock up the bike, and remember I left my wallet at the house. I'm like, fuck. Are you kidding me? Hi, Mickey. Hi, Rhonda. So then I have to turn around and go back home. So I get back home and I am just wiped out from the sun. So I think I slept for like 3.5 hours nap. Eggs over easy crafts. Hello. So I'm going to get on the phone with this company tomorrow and just say, I want my money back. The couch, I want my money back. The trike, I want my money back. Because, I mean, you could send me another one, but is this going to be a debacle like every time? I literally replaced every single thing on that bicycle and it still doesn't work. So I'm going to call it tomorrow. Hi, Georgina, Kathleen. Hello, everybody. Funny, but not funny. No. Funny. The good news is I had something to relax to do. I played my game a little bit. Oh my God. Tonight, game night, you guys, I'm going to give you another tour of, because everybody has worked on their bases since last week and put in a lot of new stuff. And I got a train now that goes through my property. So we're going to go there again tonight at 7:30 game night. If you want to see more of what's going on the arc. And then what I thought we'd do next Sunday for game night, actually, next Sunday, I won't be available for game night. I'm going on vacation, the retreat. Tia, hey. Tia's coming on Saturday in 6 days, but who's counting? Tia will be in my house. She's been here before. She knows what my house looks like. Tia, you're sleeping on a futon. If you want to know why, you can just hashtag replay. So she's coming on Saturday, and then Sunday we're taking off and driving to Michigan to hook up with our sisters for a few days, and then we're going to the retreat. Pop up when Tia arrives. Oh yeah, we'll be doing a lot of pop-up lives, trust me. So instead of having my regular live on Sunday, I'll probably go live, but I'll be in the car with Tia. We'll just do a live from the car. So there will be a live, but we'll be in our car, her car, the rental car, a car. Meanwhile, I'm accumulating all this stuff. I've got a big box like this of puzzles to hand out at the retreat to the people that pre-ordered them. And this puzzle, it's not bad, except that there's a lot of blue in that puzzle. A lot of blue. And do y'all want to see what the puzzle looks like? Should I show you? Rhonda, should I show them? Can't wait to see everyone at the retreat. Don will be there. Let me go get the puzzle. I'll show you. So the blue on this puzzle is going to be a nightmare. What I thought we should have done is maybe made the blue in the background look like sky, or ombre it so it would be easier to do the puzzle. Instead of like, it does get lighter around the logo, but it's still a lot of blue. And this is 1,000 pieces. Yes, hugs from Mickey, everybody. Mickey's still not feeling well, unfortunately. She did go live for a little while, I think, on Friday. And here are the pieces. It didn't come like in a bag or anything. It just came with the pieces. But there's a lot of blue in here. So now I'm looking at it. I'm wondering if this is one of those puzzles where they're all the same pieces. No, they're different. Okay, good. Have you ever seen those puzzles where every piece is the same? That frustrates me. But anyway, that's the puzzle. So I have a box of puzzles and I'm starting to pack. I got my suitcase out. I'm ready to get the heck out of here, Tia. Let's go. Actually, because each one of these came like it wasn't even sealed. I'm going to take some tape and seal the boxes so the puzzle pieces don't fall out everywhere. But anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, everybody's asking how she's doing. I woke up this morning and my body said, F you. Mine too. Yes. But mine in like, just, you know how that generalized muscle fatigue you have everywhere after you've had a hard day? Yeah. Bonnie wants to get together with Tia in Vegas. Don't we all? Yeah, Bonnie, you should. Berta, you got my puzzle too, correct? Mine was supposed to be specially made. Okay, Berta. Berta, if you pre-ordered a puzzle, then I have one for you. I have a list of names of people that ordered the puzzle. I don't know if are you on it, Berta? Are you just messing with me, Berta? Berta wouldn't mess with me. Berta's blanket, that's another thing I've packed. Berta, you did not order a puzzle. But the committee ordered several puzzles. Oh, Berta has a one-piece puzzle. Okay. I think the committee might be making some of them door prizes or something. I don't know. So maybe you win a puzzle, Berta. Rochelle is driving, and listen, the adventures of Rochelle. I'm going to say she's off to another basketball game. Am I right? That's the best kind of puzzle, Mickey, one piece. That's no fun. My sister is doing this puzzle. She's doing this one by herself because I looked at it and I went, oh. I sat down yesterday with a cup of coffee for an hour and I put like 3 pieces into it. It's one of those like map of the world, where it's doubled. It's out like if the earth was flat. And it has all this writing in it and lines and yeah, no. Mm-mm. Oh, you want it 2 pieces so you can put it together. Berta, you are funny. You're funny. Are you bringing your dog, Berta? Do we get to meet Berta's dog? That'll be fun. If I brought Tootsie, Tia would probably kick me out of the room because Tootsie would, or out of the car. Back in the day, there was a puzzle of the White Album. Well, I don't know what the White Album is. Joanna can't do puzzles. No calm there. Hi, Joanna. I don't mind. I like to sit with a cup of coffee in the morning and or late at night. I'm really good at puzzles late at night. Maybe it's the gummy that I took to go to sleep. I don't know, but I'm really good. If I sit down to a puzzle at like 2:00 in the morning, I can do them. The Beatles. Okay. You're dating yourself, Mickey. The White Album. I was not a Beatles. Beatles were before my time, Mickey. In high school, I was into, do y'all remember Bobby Sherman? The Partridge Family, David Cassidy. These were my go-tos when I was a teenager. And then in high school, it was like music-wise, it was Eric Clapton and who else? Chicago. Not the Beatles. No. Tia says, Tootsie loves me, but this trip I got to see my Zoe. It's been a year since I've seen her and got some Annie love. There's a meme out there of this woman that's like running people over to get to the baby. She comes to visit her relative and she's running everybody over to get to the baby. This is Tia when she gets to Jen's house. Where's Jude? We get to see Jude. Since we saw him last, he's walking now. I don't know how much he's talking, but he's walking. Hell no, their transcendent thing is White Album was guess all white. Oh yeah, there are all white puzzles out there for sure. Joanna says, my older sister went to Beatles concert in New York. How's that for dating us old? Oh my God. Joanna's husband, long suffering, did the most horrendous thing to her. I told her I would have put him out of his misery if he had done that to me. She had to go to the dentist and he filmed her coming home under anesthesia, wanting a llama or something like that. A lemur. And then he puts it up on YouTube. Joanna, I would have killed him. I really would have. Oh, I can't say that because this is a crime show. No, I was just kidding. Y'all are witnesses now. We got 31 witnesses to my anyway. So Tia and I will be filming a lot. So you guys will get to see all the adventures of Rebecca and Tia. They might not be the regularly scheduled lives like the Wednesday live next week. I'll do a Wednesday live this week, but next week I probably won't do one because by then we will be at the retreat. I good see that, Sid. Where is it? Link. I don't know what you're saying, Mickey. Mickey's on drugs. I know. She's saying, Joanna, he's evil and he must be stopped. That was pretty evil, I have to say. Murder talk on Crafting and Crime Daily. How appropriate. Yes. I'm going to find it. I hope there's a new trial starting tomorrow. It's always difficult during summers because summers and like Christmas time, judges like to take time off. Everybody wants to go on vacation. Lawyers want to go on vacation. And it's very difficult to schedule and do trials in the summer. So there's not as much to choose from for these networks that cover this. Yeah. Lisa said, I'll probably be in the hospital. You'll have to call me. Lisa. I don't want to hear that. Cass says, my mom wouldn't allow my two brothers to see the Beatles when they came to Denver. Why not? The two brothers would have been in their heyday with all them women around. Oh, Rhonda, you did it. Is that the link to her video? Oh my God. Is that the link to Joanna's anesthesia video? That's hilarious. Of course, we're going to check on Lisa. I may be dead and you'll have to dig me out. Okay, Mickey. So it might be Mickey's case where Rebecca goes down and does a Kevorkian on Mickey. Yeah, puts her out of her misery. Joanna says, it's awful. I'm saving it for the commitment hearing. Oh. Trying to be a good moderator. Rhonda, that's funny. That is so funny. I would have told him to take it down. She's got like a wad of, you know how they take those gauze things that taste terrible and then they put something on it that tastes even worse and then they stuff it into your mouth and she's like, and you know, it's terrible. I would have killed him. Looks like the cancer has spread to my spleen. I have to get shots, and in about 2 weeks, they will remove the spleen. Oh my God, Lisa. Guys, if you're a praying individual, send some prayers up for Lisa because, all I can do is send you my warm thoughts and positive vibes. Positive, because you've gone through hell in the last 2 years. Richard pissed his pants laughing, so it wasn't a total loss. Oh, Kat says, my parents hated long hair, so the Beatles were a bad role model. That's funny. Joanna said she didn't care where he put it. Oh my God. Okay. So I ordered a book that I have been reading. Oh, Tia said she saw the video, but he did tell her that he was posting it. Oh, yeah. But if you tell me you're going to go rob a bank and I'm high, I'm going to let you go rob the bank because, who am I to stop you? Kathleen, so sorry, Lisa, sending hugs. Yeah. So I'm reading this book. Here it is. Money, Power, and Sex. The Lori Vallow Daybell trial by juror number 18, Tom Evans. So, unfortunately, I'm not mentioned in this book because I am such a small YouTuber. The two largest true crime YouTubers are mentioned in this book. Actually, the three largest YouTubers. Lauren from Hidden True Crime, Gigi from Little Lies and Alibis, and Nick from East Idaho News. So, they're all in here. But it's really interesting to read what this was Lori's trial, not Chad's. Although this Tom Evans sat in the audience for Chad's trial, and he's going to be writing a follow-up book on Chad's trial. So it talks about the trial, but it also has some interesting discussion on how this country is crumbling because we don't have a good foundation anymore, and it's a very interesting discussion on the status of things in the country. Anyway, so it's a good book. And what he said that I didn't know is the judge, it was the same judge in Lori's case and Chad's case. He's Mormon. I didn't know that. A lot of people in that area are, like a lot of people. And he talks about that, the juror. He's not. But I thought it was interesting that the judge was Mormon. Joanna says she has no recollection of the drive home. Oh my God. Yeah, I would say that video was under false pretenses. I would also say it's probably one of your most watched videos. Isn't it sad when people just tune in to see, see drama or just see you mess up? Oh my God, you should have seen it. Rebecca was crying I used to cry all the time on tape, on video. She was crying again. I don't cry anymore because I don't work anymore. I was under so much stress. Is it on audio? That's a great question. The other question I had for Jen, I think this might be the same publishing company that Jen used. First of all, it's not Chad's publishing company. That would have been hilarious. It's Genis Book Publishing. Is that the same company that published your book, Jen? I don't know if she's listening, but I'm thinking it was the same company, but it's a smaller publishing company that's out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. But I don't know that it's a real easy read. It's not long, 240 pages. So, but it's interesting. You're burned out. I know, Joey. You would think I was. I actually ordered that in the middle of Chad's trial, and it just got printed and sent to me. It was a pre-order. Because I like hearing the jury's perspectives. One of the things he said that I thought was interesting, I always talk about the autopsy photos, that I don't need to see them. And this guy and I had the very same opinion. He's like, I don't need to see them. He says, so my plan was I was just going to do a quick glance and then look away. And he said, and that's what this guy did. He took a quick glance and looked away. He said, but still, the images haunt me. Even though the glance was mere seconds, it haunted him. So I thought that was really interesting. Yeah, Kat, the judge was Mormon. I probably wouldn't have looked at him at all. I'd have just been like, this is what I do during like horror movies or anytime those zombies start coming out. I'm like this. Just tell me when it's over. Or remember Jaws? Oh my God. I remember leaving the theater. I went with a bunch of friends. I was, I think, late teens, maybe even had graduated high school already. I don't remember. Somewhere around there, 17, 18, 19 years old when Jaws came out. And we all go to the theater. We're going to watch Jaws. I left. I got up and started playing cards with the guys in the lobby that were working there. Because I had to wait for my friends for my ride home. I couldn't watch the whole thing. I'm terrible with that kind of stuff. I'm like, so what I've been doing to relax this week is rewatching the first 4 episodes of Bridgerton, because I was told, me personally, I was told by who, I don't know, that the rest came out today. Apparently it came out Friday. I didn't know that. So I'm still rewatching the first 4 episodes because I feel like I didn't even watch them. And I think this is the 3rd time I've seen it. Every time I watch it, it's like I haven't watched it before. Mickey says, I keep losing internet. Love you guys, but it's getting too frustrating. Time to call Xfinity. Oh, no. Joanna, when I'm done with this book, if you want to read it, I'll mail it to you. It's a quick read. Yeah, you can see that stuff. No. And none of these jurors are the same afterwards, And this guy's not a writer, and you could tell some of it's not terribly well written, but it's interesting because it's like you're having a conversation with him. So Bonnie says, we were on vacation on the beach in Florida when we saw Jaws. Now that was dumb. Yes, it was. Yeah, that was. So yesterday, I started rewatching House of Dragons, and there's some pretty bloody scenes and really gory scenes in this show. And I'm like, oh God, none of it. They don't ever show any of it for any length of time. Thank God, because I'd probably be barfing. But it's such a good story. And I have any of you guys seen Geek Girl? It's a movie, or it's a series on Netflix about this British girl that she's a geek and she becomes a model. I didn't realize she was one of the leads in House of Dragons. I didn't realize it was the same person. So that's kind of cool. Dawn, the answer to that question, do the courts offer any mental health support for the jurors? Yes, they do. Wanted to show you your comment there. They, in the particular case of Lori and Chad Daybell, the court offered them 6 sessions. The court system said they would pay for 6 sessions with a therapist, and they could find any therapist they want. And my understanding from interviews I've seen with several jurors is one woman had just moved into the neighborhood. She didn't know anybody, so she had to find her own therapist. But yeah, they got a few sessions for free after the trial. But it probably would take me more than a few sessions to get over that. Diane, if you want to know the saga of the couch, you can go back and hashtag replay the beginning. But long story short, it wouldn't fit in the house. They could not get it in. This house was built in 1952. It's a little brick house, and the doors are, like if I ever had a wheelchair, I wouldn't be able to get into this house. There's no way. The ceilings are not that high. He put a hole in my ceiling trying to get the thing in. Yeah. Dreamer design, 10 new medium-sized kits added. No cart quantity limits. Cart quantity limits? Why would anybody put cart quantity limits on that? Speaking of cart, Joanna got robbed apparently yesterday. She tried to put a painting in her cart, and she didn't get it. I love that painting that Joanna is after a particular painting, and I gotta say, it's stunning. I don't know if I can find it again. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I know where to look for it. Hold on. If any of you guys got it, oh, it's stunning. It's so beautiful. The beads around the eyes are so gorgeous. That's Priscilla. Gorgeous. How big is that? 65 by 83. Apparently it's sold out. Bonnie says these are being drop shipped, so I guess that's why there's no limit. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, because they only have a certain amount that they bring up. Okay, I get it. Dreamer limits you to 4 in one order because of the size of the boxes they have. Oh, I did not know that. Diana also lives in a brick house built in 54. Oh, the floors. Creaky, not creaky, but sometimes they have a little, they're not even. So, but anyway, I think the carpet might be from the 1950s as well. It's pretty bad. You managed to go live Friday afternoon. Oh my gosh, Rhonda, why didn't you tell me? Oh, Friday afternoon, I was deep into the trike repairs. I probably wouldn't have been able to be there. I didn't get done with that tricycle because of the time difference. I didn't get done till like 7 o'clock, and it was late. Because I told my sister, I'm not making dinner tonight till after I get this done. Because we usually eat about 6 o'clock. I think we didn't eat till 7 or so because I was done. I had to take a shower. I literally took a cold shower just to cool myself off. Well, let's see what they got. What are they telling us there's no limits on? Let's find out. Dreamer Designs. There's one that Dreamer has that is sold out that I really want. You know that the one that goes this way that has the birds on it. Oh, it's sold out, and I just love that painting. Okay, there's a let me just go to the site. I don't know if they're on the site. No, I have to show you here because I think the site would probably be different. There's the van. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that one. Koi fish. Oh, I love this artist. Now this one I would buy. What's this one? This is, try to see the size, 40 by 50. And they want $45 for it. And I have a $25. I might get this one, guys. I like that. Because it's a smaller painting. You had to take a window out once to get a couch in. If there was a way to take these windows out, that would have been a great idea. And I thought about that because the front window would have been perfect. It would have just gone right in the living room, but it doesn't come out, unfortunately. What else? Let's see what else. Nothing else that I'm moved by in particular. Okay. Let me find the one that I put myself, I said notify me when you get this one in, when they get it back in stock. Where is it? I'm looking. I should just look it up by the name of it. Except I don't know how to spell. Where is it? They're not even showing it, probably because it's sold out. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway. Did you all see the rendering on the Train to Tokyo new release? Oh, where was that at? Thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda put the link to the one I want. Ah, you did. Look at that. Let me click on it. Let me click on the link. Can I click on the? Oh, no, not here. Maybe. Oh, let me pull up the chat here. I can click on it. Rhonda, you're the best. Has anybody told you that? You're the best. There's Crafting and Crime Live. Oh my goodness. All right, let's click on the link. Yes, this is the one I want. Oh, that one. I love that one. Someday. When it comes back in stock, I'll probably use my $25 then, and then I'll get that one. Because it's regularly $69.99. So then you have to pay shipping because you didn't spend enough money. That's the problem with saving money. Dreamer yesterday? Okay. Train to Tokyo. Let me look. Train to Tokyo. Oh. This is what she's talking about. Train to Tokyo. Who's the artist on that? That's beautiful. It looks like a photo. Ivan Valashovic. I probably just butchered that. That's the one you want. Okay, I'm going to look that up next. Yeah, this is the rendering on it. It's very, very well done. She's right. That is done very, very well. Okay, let me click on this other link that Rhonda's saying is the one she wants. Let's look. I have Taylor Swift in my head. Is that wrong? I act like it's my birthday every day. Where is it? Oh no, too much orange. Oh my God. It's a cool picture, but too much orange. This is one Rhonda wants. The one with the diamond art. Oh, don't get me started on these. These are so gorgeous. Let me see what else they got. What else you got? Huh. You need to calm down. There's teal colors inside. Oh, okay. Amidst all the orange, there's a little bit of teal. Bears, yes. Oh, gosh. Anyway, I'm so excited to be going on vacation. This is why I've got my old clothes. I'm washing all my newer. Like, I'm taking my hooker t-shirt, Joanna, to wear at the retreat because I'm a hooker. Should I wear that to the biker bar, my hooker t-shirt? That would be hilarious. Tia, what do you think? Think the bikers will get it? I might not come out of the biker bar alive. That would be sad. Let's go to the Facebook group and show off you guys' paintings. Tia's thinking about it. What hooker shirt? I'll have to get Tia one. All right, let's pull up the Facebook group. Put your projects in there, guys, and I'll show them off. I act like it's my birthday every day. Do, do, do. I know I'm weird. Yes, I am. Present, share screen. Just got to get some phone numbers and let's have some fun. Yeah, because I'm fixing to cancel that silver singles nonsense. I mean, it's just not worth the effort. It really isn't. All right, I'm going to put myself inside the screen. There we go. If anybody wants to order from Gemstone Creations, the code is BDay34 and it's 34% off everything. Oh, that's cool. I'm guessing it's because it's her birthday. She acts like it's her birthday every day. Okay, here we go. I need to change that painting. That's been up there for a while. There is the featured Great Escape form. Mickey. Oh, I don't know if she's still with us. She said she was having internet problems. Joanne says this form doesn't work. So I'm going to have to get with Mickey and find out what's going on. Dipper. Hey, Dipper. Ooh, Rhonda's almost done with this. The lady painting the mural on the wall. I'm more interested in the Dipper. Hi, Dipper. Oh, God, he is too cute. Look at that little nose of his. It's actually huge considering his size. Like, he's got a really big nose. I bet he doesn't miss a thing. What a cutie pie. Kathleen, my current work in progress. It's upside down, but that's okay. Can I change it to the other way? I don't think I can. So everybody just turn your head. Ready? Turn your head. It's a dolphin and some crystals that are underwater. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, what else we got here? Lynn, she's almost finished. Now, did you do anything with this, Lynn, or did you do it the way it's charted? I know I would have changed up that necklace. I would have changed up her ring. Well, I'm going to. I have that painting. I will be doing that painting one of these days. I'm going to get to that painting. It is so beautiful. That's it's called Elizabeth. It's an old Diamond Art Club. I don't think they sell it anymore. And if you wanted to find that on eBay, it would probably cost you a serious amount of money. Kay Perez is doing the Cafe by Van Gogh. And it looks pixelated, but that's because his artwork looks pixelated. It's not the painting, it's his art. Dawn is a rising contributor. Thank you, Dawn. And that was last week. Okay, we got to get more current stuff, you guys. We need current things. I'm going to refresh because everybody raced to go take a picture of their project and put it up to Facebook. Come on. Except for Rochelle. I think Rochelle might have arrived at her destination and is watching basketball as we speak. No, nobody else. Let me know if you posted and you want me to show off your stuff. So that's it. Stop sharing. You have 3 versions of that Van Gogh painting. Lynn, you just did it as it was charted. Did you have any difficulty with the drills? Because, you know, this painting came out, I'm going to say 5 years ago. And we know that everybody has upgraded everything since then. You know, the drills, the canvases, the quality of everything has improved. I'm just wondering if you had any issues with it that I should be aware of before I go do it. Yeah. Galloway Gallery, 15% off. Yay. Kathleen, sorry, we'll repost. I have to work on it sideways because of the size, 135. Oh, yeah. It's okay. We could clearly see what it was. I was just playing around with you. Just playing with you. I'm working on my little blankie here. My blankie. Could you just die? Is that the most luscious color in the world? You already have the special drills for Elizabeth. She's getting pimped out. Oh. Yeah, when I sit down to do that, there's going to be some serious, like, I don't know if you remember is it up here anywhere? The Dragon's Door that I did. Dragon's Door. I went to Joann's and I found these large gems that are about this size and I would put one of those large gems in her necklace. In the Dragon's Door, I think I put them in the Dragon's Eye. The Dragon Eye were these large gems. It was really cool. It turned out really cool. Diamond Dots, 2018. I bought it from AliExpress in 2020, and it came out in 21 or 22 from Diamond Club. Girlfriend, why did you need 3 copies of that? Lynn says 3371 has a few tabs on the drills, normal stuff. Oh, yeah, because that's a pop, you know, the molds on 3371, 310, they all get old after a while. You're taking a nap. Just got back from Princeton. Okay. What were you doing at Princeton? Besides getting an education. I don't know what's in Princeton. Oh, you enjoyed doing it. That's good. You know, I think last week I said Jen did that one. And then Stitcherista did it and put it in this ridiculously expensive frame. When I first started diamond painting, I was so excited by this first large painting that I did. It was the largest one I had done to date. It was an old Mandy Manzano called, what was it? I don't remember what it's called. But the girl's in a bathtub and there's a moon over the tub, and it's such a cool painting. I took that to Hobby Lobby, I think. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. And I paid an arm and a leg to frame that thing. And I said, never again. Now they just get posted up on my wall, unless it's something special like this one, my logo, because I can't afford to frame every one of these things that I do. It would be very, very expensive. Because every day is your birthday. There you go. That's why she's taking a nap. I woke up this morning I went to bed early last night. I went to bed at midnight. That's very early for me. I'm usually up till about 2 in the morning. I was so tired. And then, of course, 4 o'clock in the morning, I am wide awake. And then I watched another episode of House of Dragons and then went back to sleep. So mermaids take baths. No, it was, Worlds Away. That's what the name. Yes, Worlds Away, Berta. That's the one. Worlds Away. That was the name of it. Gorgeous painting. It's hanging in my bedroom. Frame and all. I have 2 paintings in my bedroom, Worlds Away and Secret Garden. Those are the ones that are in my room. Visiting my in-laws and found a French bakery. Oh, you didn't. Did you get some croissants? I would have, definitely. I'll take a dozen croissants. I've just got Taylor Swift. I can't get Taylor Swift out of my head. What is wrong with me? So are they okay, your in-laws? Are they fine? They're moving into an ALF, aren't they? Now that she's found the French bakery where they live, they're going to move to an ALF. You Goodwill my frames. I Goodwill. Oh, you go to Goodwill to get your frames? That's a very, very smart idea. I've done that. I look at the frames at Goodwill and they have the fuggliest paintings inside of them. It's hard to get past that sometimes. I just look at the frame. And then I always forgot to bring my measuring tape if I'm at the Goodwill to know what sizes I need. I know. At the next one I'm going to get framed will be the one that I'm working on, this German Shepherd. And I use the term working on it lightly because I haven't diamond painted probably in a week. Because I'm going to give this to my son. I'm going to frame it for him. But he swears he's going to be moving into a smaller house. He has to sell his house because he got a divorce and she gets half the equity. So he can live in it for 1 more year because my granddaughter's a senior. And Worlds Away by Mandy Manzano. Yep. Berta says, so I can put something out there that I'm looking for canvases just in case someone has them and wants to get rid of them at the retreat. Heck yeah. What are you looking for, Berta? Maybe I have it. Tell us what you're looking for. Because we're driving. Tia and I are driving. So you're going to be going home with a lot of stuff, Berta. A blanket, diamond paintings. You're going to need a new suitcase or something. They were good. It was a nice visit. Every time Joanna goes to visit her in-laws, her mother-in-law tries to pawn off this zebra, this taxidermy zebra to her. Yeah. I couldn't even know. I did have a dead animal on my wall once when I was married. My husband caught a large bass fish, a fish. First of all, he put it in my freezer. I was mortified. Why is this fish in my freezer? Because I'm not cooking the damn thing. Oh, no. He says, no, I'm going to have it. I'm going to take it to the taxidermist. And oh dear. And he did. Took it to the taxidermist. So when people walked in our house, then he put it in the front entryway of our house. So when people walked in, there was this big, huge bass. Well, guess what he got in the divorce? This freaking bass, because it was so stupid looking. Wait till you see someone's diamond painting in a frame at Goodwill. Oh no. You tear out the old pictures. I got a frame price on it was $300. I got it for $8. That's great. Berta says, I just found out that Katrina Coates was also with Craftably. They may have released, I think, 4 or 5-ish. I don't think I have anything like that. I have 1 or 2 Craftablys in my inventory, and I think they might be Halloween paintings. I'm not sure. So that's what you're looking for, Katrina. Let me look her up. I'm not familiar with her work. Maybe if I see it, that'll refresh my memory. Katrina, Koltes. Let's look that up. I can't spell. Katrina Coates. Oh, she's with Diamond Art Club now. Okay. KatrinaCoates.com. Let's go to her site. Oh, she's got some nice stuff. Through my art, I create a mystical experience. Each painting inspires healing and personal transformation. Okay. I want to see the paintings. She has an art retreat, Berta, in the south of France in 2024, an art and wellness retreat in Tuscany in 2025, and an ancient mystics retreat in Umbria. Where's Umbria? Anyway, I would love to get those along with the Rose and Butterflies Sunflower, both by Dakota Detweiler from Craftably. Ooh. I definitely don't have those, but maybe if somebody else does, yeah. Are we like, do we have a retreat chat that you can put that in the chat maybe that you're looking for those if anybody wants to get rid of them? We had a retreat chat last year. I don't know if Crashly is listening, lurking, but if you're lurking out there, Crashly, and you know how we have like a Facebook chat? Is there one and I'm just not in it? Wait a minute. Or did it come out? It came out the other day, didn't it? The retreat chat. I'm so behind the times here. Okay. Oh, there is. It's called 2023 GLE Retreat Group, but I think it's supposed to be for 2024. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll get her to do a new one. We'll get her to do a new one. Joanna's so generous. My goodness. But she won't give her Richard Lorenz's away. Just don't even ask because she just loves Richard Lorenz. I do too. I think he's so cool. His artwork is really cool. My sister thinks it's ugly. I love it. Rhonda says, the Watcher art is magic. Okay. The magic of a new dawn and winged messenger. Rhonda's like the Library of Congress today. My goodness. She's got all this information. Good job. Good job. I'm going to have to reward Rhonda. I'm going to buy you I'm going to take you to the bakery, Rhonda. We're going to go to the bakery at the retreat, and I'm going to buy you a big sweet roll. They have these sweet rolls they're huge, but they're so delicious. Rhonda just put a link to them. I don't know that's Tia's kind of. Tia has a lot in her inventory too, but that's not her style, so I don't know that she would have had those. But maybe she does. I don't know. I can't speak for her, even though I try. This is so pretty. I got to get some more of this yarn. I just love it. It's going to feel so good. Not in this heat. Oh my God, this heat is ridiculous. So what else should we talk about? We got 30 more minutes. I think everybody should be showing up here that went to church. They should be signing on here any minute now. Well, I crochet. I I'm excited. This is going to be a good week. Oh, you know what I have to do? When we went to put the futon that I had in the bedroom where I do my watercolor painting, there was so much stuff stacked on that. I was just like throwing it off. One of the things on there was I found my old, those project boards, those that you keep diamond paintings in, 3 or 4 years ago, we used to do that. We would order from AliExpress and then we put them in our project board. I've got one full of AliExpress diamond paintings. I need to show you guys that one time. Maybe on Wednesday we'll go through it. But that was one of the things on this futon. That's why the animals never got out of it, because there was so much stuff on it. Yeah, definitely not your style, Tia. I figured it wasn't your thing. Tia's like a landscape person. Landscapes and some other things, but not that late. And I have never bought a Dakota Detweiler. I've never owned one. Just don't care for that art. I know a lot of people like her, but I don't care for it. Hopefully, Crashly is going to come out with some of my artwork this week. I hope. I sent some more over. One of the pieces will be for the Great Escape 2024, and the other pieces are, one is fireworks. The other one I think I'm going to call Lavender Haze. It's beautiful. It's just like all this lavender in the forest, and I forget what the fourth one is. I think I sent over 3 or 4. Oh, the bicycle one. She hasn't done the bicycle one either. Bonnie's never bought a Dakota. You'll get me Richards if they restock. Oh, no. I love the eyes on that. Priscilla, the eye. Oh, the colors are just gorgeous on that particular one. I'm not into like reds and stuff, but I like pinks and purples and blues, and I like the colors in it. I'm sure they'll restock eventually, because it has to come from China. Look, it's going to be a blanket someday. Right now, this is a baby blanket. I can use it as a headband. Anyway, Winged Messenger from Craftably is on eBay for $97. What? Oh my gosh. Make them an offer, Berta. Just offer them like 50 and see if they take it. Those people, the people that are selling the Diamond Art Club stuff on eBay, man, they are serious. They are serious. They do not. And I've been trying to get this one puzzle. It's from Ravensburger, and it's one of the puzzles they used in the finals for the U.S. championships, the puzzle championships. And it's these birds. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Let me find it. So this guy's selling it for $69. And I'm like, I'm not paying $69 for a puzzle. So I offered him $30, and I'm sure he was laughing because, of course, he declined the offer. But whatever. I'm not paying $70. Free shipping. Yeah, it should be free. You're charging $70 for a freaking puzzle. No thanks. But because it must be limited, because it was, I don't know why he thinks it's worth $70, but this is it's called Busy Birds by Dean McAdam. Here's the puzzle here. If this ever came out as a diamond painting, oh my God, I would die. Look at, I don't know if it's focusing well enough. It's got all these little birds and stuff in it. It's an amazing puzzle. It's a very difficult puzzle because it was USA, And then they had another one for the USA that I liked that you can find cheaper. This one was by, I forget who the artist is. They're not saying here, but here's the puzzle. There's the puzzle. That one you can find a little cheaper. Those were the 2 puzzles used in the finals. But they just want too much money for it. Let me just, there's a closer look at that other one. Look how beautiful that is. That would be an amazing diamond painting. Anyway. Back to crocheting. Dakota is kind of a homophobe. I don't want to support her. Oh, did not know that. Has somebody interviewed her? I'm not. If they have, I didn't pay any attention. I don't watch. If I watch YouTube, it's going to be true crime or Taylor Swift. Like, I got to know where Taylor and Travis are at all times. And so the only other YouTubers I watch are Tia, Jen, and Nikki. That is it. Or I got to watch Rhonda, because now Rhonda and Joanna. Joanna. If I can wake up from my nap in time for Joanna's live, I try to make it. But unfortunately, she starts her live at the tail end of my nap. I'm usually not quite awake, and then I'll go, "Oh, Joanna's live. I got to catch her." Did you go? You didn't go live this week, did you? I don't think you did. Sue says, Joanna, what does that mean? Who's the artist of the puzzle? The first one, the birds, is Dean McAdams, MacAdams, MacAdams. The other one, I don't know, but the Dean one is the one. Are you going to find it as a diamond painting? Oh my God, I could send it to Evermoment and they would make it into a diamond painting for me. I just send the image, but it's not legal. I don't want to break any laws on my crime show. She was doing the dental thing and getting prepared for it. Midday nap. Yes, that's a thing. When you're retired, like Joanna and I, it's actually mandatory. It's union mandatory. Joanne will tell you. Yeah. Yeah, it's in our retirement contract that you were entitled to an afternoon nap. Yes, I must take it. That way I can stay up till 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. Joanna says, my patio art is Joe with a flag all around him. Oh, that's funny. I'm hungry. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Oh, did y'all hear my stomach? Oh my God. More coffee. Okay. I did very little crafting this week because I was playing Ark. I love that game. Honest to God. You'll see it tonight. I built a greenhouse that is amazing. With all different kinds of plants and stuff. It's gorgeous. The birds are called busy birds. Yeah, busy birds is the name of the art. Lisa says, I'm not retired, but I rarely go without a nap anymore. Yeah. Joanna says, I just got City View with my points for $15. Used points. She was $70. No. Nice. Joanna's sitting there shopping. I thought you were going to take a nap. She's shopping. I can see her. She's laying in her bed. She's got Fiona here. George is here. Long suffering. He's filming the whole thing because that's what he does. And she's laying there going like this, shopping in her bed. Wisdom tooth surgery is the worst. I do not envy you. No way. No way. And I think when I had my wisdom tooth out, one of them, they hit a nerve or something. I could not drink anything hot or cold for like a year after that surgery because of the nerve that they hit. I don't have great experiences at the dentist. That's why I avoid them. Like the plague. There's another Taylor Swift, sorry. Union delegated. That's right. Union delegated. You're retired, you must take a nap. And if I don't take a nap, it is so funny. I'll go in the bedroom and all three of the animals are taking a nap without me. Like, wait a minute. I'll go in there. Pearl, Stitch, and Tootsie are just crashed on the bed. They don't care whether I take a nap with them or not. They're just going to take one without me. Silly animals. They're such creatures of habit. I'm almost to the end of the row. It's not going to be a very big blanket, like just enough to, like a lap blanket, you know. Diamond Art Club has Dean McAdams. Alice in Wonderland by Dean. Really? Oh, I got to click on that. What? Let me see. Let me go back. Let me go back. You need to calm down. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait a minute. How do I not see these things? I got to get that. Oh, it's Diamond Art Club. No, I don't got to get it. I forget that it'll let me buy from them. Look at this, Dean McAdams. Oh, I love it. That's gorgeous. Alice in Wonderland. Is that the only one they have? Did you finish your rose afghan? I did not see. I was working on it in Wednesday's live. Oh, did I finish that panel? No. In fact, I have it all packed up. I'm taking that project with me to the retreat. I want to work on that particular project because I have not given that project enough time. So I'm telling you, you're like the Library of Congress today. You're doing an excellent job, Rhonda. I'm on my ass shopping, you bet. And Fiona says, wolf. I knew she was. I knew she was. I really like this. Wow. What's the size on it? Let me see. Oh, it's not in stock. It's sold out. It's sold out. Of course it is. Where's the size on it? Oh, 106 by 70. Why do they make these things so daggone big? Such a pretty painting. Anyway. We'll just have to wait till it comes back in stock. He put me out like a light. I was high for 2 days. Oh my gosh. I bet. That's when you need the good drugs, when you go to the dentist, because you published your diamond painting on crafting journey. Okay, I'm going to go back there and we're going to look. We have to see. Rhonda's had coffee. You think? I'm betting you're right. She is Johnny on the spot this morning. All right, let's refresh the page. Oh, that's the wrong page. We want to refresh. But okay, there we are. We refreshed the page and it's a finish. Look how cute that is. Oh my word. I love the little girl on top of the wave. Very cute. Christy, my first amigurumi. He isn't perfect, but I love him. I sewed the feet on crooked. Nobody would have noticed if you hadn't said that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I think I told you on Wednesday I had watched this lady that I think her channel name is Crochet Vision, I think. And she's buying tons and tons of this blanket yarn. And I'm like, who makes that many blankets? She doesn't make blankets with them. She makes these little figures like are here. Christy made. She makes these little figures. Oh, so cute. So I can't do amigurumi. I can't. Maybe with the bigger yarn I could, No, I don't know. Kathleen. Okay, we now are sideways. Okay, everybody turn your head sideways. Ready? That's a little easier, actually. You don't have a lot more to go. That's so cool. Like one row and one section she's got left. Very cool. I like those clips. Look at those colorful clips she has. Love that. DP Gal working on patios with flowers from Dreamer Design. Look at the colors. Oh, wait a minute, that's a cover minder. What is that? That's pretty, that cover minder, but look at the flowers. I'll bet that is confetti hell. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous though. And she's got release papers. Okay, we're back to Dipper. Dipper. Okay. You need to calm down. You're being too loud. It's a baby dragon. Oh my gosh. See, Rebecca, you can make the gnome. I have faith in you. Oh, Lisa. This poor gnome. Yeah, I tell you what. Like, the amount of time I spent on that little itty bitty thing, I could have crocheted a whole blanket. I really could. You posted your projects, eggs over easy. All right, we'll go back. We can go back. I don't mind. Let's refresh. Okay, what do we got? Erica macrame. Look at the colors on that, though. Beautiful. Pink, green, and lavender. And she's making keychains. That's amazing. Good job. I like those. Wait a minute. Is that it? Okay. That's pretty cool. So that is neat. I'm trying to just... So that, okay, the keychains are different than the macrame. Because I was thinking, how does that end up being a keychain? I'm so stupid. Sorry. But I love the keychains. That's really cool. So what do they call this? Is it yarn or thread? Is it just regular yarn, or is it some other material? What do they call that material? I'm just curious if anybody knows, because it looks a little different than yarn. Rhonda is waiting for E6000 to come in today for something I'm going to make for the retreat. What are you going to make? Chenille yarn. That's chenille yarn? Really? Cord. That's what I'm thinking of. It's cord. Okay. Chenille yarn is for the little baby dragon. It looked like a penguin, though. I'm sorry. I thought it was a penguin. My grande used them to hold their phones. Really? The keychains? Okay. Oh, Sue, Joanna Sue has a question. Oh my God, you look like my next mistake. Want to play I Got a Blank Space Baby? And I'll write your name. I got a blank space, baby. I would have that would if I did a 3-hour concert, there would be nobody left in the seats at the end of the 3 hours. Is she still singing? Nobody's listening to her. My favorite Taylor Swift song, All Too Well, 10-minute version. And I am shocked at the people that know every single word to that song. All Too Well. I love that song. It was a penguin. Well, why did somebody say it was a baby dragon? I'm thinking we're having two different conversations here. They clip them to a latch you put on the phone. Oh, that's cool. That's a great idea. I would still lose my phone. It doesn't matter. It could have a high beam on it. I would still lose the phone. I lose my phone walking from one room to the next. Where's my phone? I'm constantly walking around the house going, where's my phone? Where's my phone? And people are like, why didn't you answer when I called? Because I can't find my phone. It comes with old age. Oh, the cover minder's the dragon. Now we got the conversation straight. Okay, because it was super cute. We could go viral. Oh God, I got to get Taylor out of my head. I get lost. I go to her YouTube channel and I'm listening to all these songs, and just so I can learn the lyrics to them because I just love them. But the 10-minute version of All Too Well, I'll probably never learn all those lyrics. Anyway, you posted a close-up of it. Well, I got to see. Hold on. Let me do this stitch. Okay, we'll go back. I want to see this. Ooh, here we go. I want to see the code. Do. I have an earworm. It's an art. Look how cute that is. Where did you get that? Oh my God, is that adorable? Agnes Little Minders. Oh my gosh. How cute is that with a little pink flower? That is super cute. If for those of you who have cover minder collections, this would be a good add-in. Oh, now we can see a close-up of the drills. Beautiful. Okay. We're all caught up there. Okay. I got to find me something to eat for lunch. I don't know what. I used to make firefighters hear Taylor because I was driving and they hated me. I bet they did. That's hilarious. Yes. I drive my sister crazy. Are you listening to Taylor Swift again? Yes, I am. Leave me alone. I'm old and I like Taylor Swift. Oh, wait till Tia and I get in the car next Sunday. We're going to sing a Taylor Swift song for you guys. Yeah. We'll have to pick one out on the way to the retreat. We're going to sing for you guys. I can't wait for next week. I need a vacation. I need to get away from this house. Agnes cover minders are beautiful. I never heard of Agnes. Is it on Etsy or is it a website? Rhonda Library of Congress. Inquiring minds need to know these things. Leftovers for lunch, and Taylor's my adopted daughter. Oh, there you go. Well, if she's your daughter, then she's my granddaughter. There you go. Oh, my ear itches. Leftovers for lunch. I don't know. I ended up making pancakes for dinner last night. I had this craving for pancakes. So I told my sister, I'm going to make pancakes. I want a pancake. It was delicious. Click on the link to go to her Facebook. Oh, that's a link. I didn't realize that because on StreamYard, it doesn't look like a link. I'm going to look. Where did it go? Where did it go? Agnes, cover minders. It wants to go to a channel. Okay, it's on Etsy. All right, I see the link now. The Etsy link. Agnes's Little Minders. Oh, what? Butterflies, manta rays, chameleons, florals. Oh my God, look at this. It's a baby dragon with like a little chocolate bar. Oh, could you just die? That is stunning. stunning. She makes these as needle minders for cross stitchers, and that's really cool. Mandrake. Winter flowers. Pretty. What's this one? Valentine's Royal Dragon. Let's see. I don't know. It's supposed to be a dragon, but I'm not sure about that. Reach out to this person, Agnes, the cover minder, please. I don't know. I mean, who's in a romance right now? I'm not in a romance. No. Lisa, I love cinnamon vanilla pancakes. What? My son made them for me for Mother's Day. Oh, you know what? Today is Father's Day. I forgot about that. Is today's Father's Day, right? Isn't it? I don't have a dad, so I mean he passed away, so I think today's Father's Day. Yeah, I think so. Wow. So I need to wish my son a happy Father's Day. He is at the lake again. Apparently he has this obsession with the lake. So I finally asked him, where the hell is this lake? where are you going to the lake? Because we're in Wichita. I didn't know we had lakes. So apparently it's like a mile from my house. I didn't even know there was a lake there. He said it's a private lake that his friend owns, and he rents out camping spaces on this lake, and his new girlfriend happens to have a camper that's permanently on that site. So today is, Taylor's in a romance. Oh, yes, she is. With a gorgeous guy. And you know what? My son people actually tell him he looks like Travis Kelce. My son looks like Travis Kelce. My son's good looking. He really is. I'll show you a picture. I'm pretty proud. I make good looking kids. I'm just going to tell you that. I did something right in my lifetime because my kids are good looking. There. Doesn't he look like Travis Kelce? He's so cute. Never mind that woman in the picture there. Just my son. Serial killers. Oh dear. Okay. Where's another picture of him? Oh, this is my son. This is my son doing judo. He's really good. Doesn't he look like Travis Kelce? He looks like Travis Kelce, especially in that picture. Hold on. I got more. I got a picture of Joanna. I got a picture of Jen with a black mask on her face. These are all future blackmail pictures that I keep. Where's my son? Oh, here he is. There he is. Pay no attention to the woman with a carrot on her shirt. That is my son. He does look like Travis Kelce. And he's tall. Like, he took his Crocs off yesterday while he was working on the screwing the futon back together. They must have been this big. I said, how did you get such a big foot? That didn't come from me. Actually, I have big feet too, but future blackmail pictures. Yes, of course. I saved those things. Do y'all want to see the one of Jen? If Jen pays me, I won't show it. She did something goofy one night. I don't know what she was on that night. She did that, but it was funny. I'll show it to you. She's not listening now. She's doing something with Jude. Oh, wait a minute. Did this guy lower the price of puzzle? Hold on. Oh, wow. He lowered the price of the puzzle from $69.95 to, are you ready for it? $64.95. I'm still not paying that much for a freaking puzzle. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I was going to show you the Jen picture. It's a pretty funny picture of her. It was during a live, so that's Jen. First, you have to find me, Joanne. Yeah, I'll take some crazy pictures of Tia this next week. You bet, because I got to, you always have to have a backup, just in case. Look, I'm almost to the end. It's almost 12:30. I did one row on this blanket. Oh no, wait a minute. Where's the okay, I got 1.5 more stitches. And then I can start row 2. Okay, so we got the first row done. Da, 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 da. Rebecca, your puzzle is on the Ravensburger website for $24.99, and it says, why is he selling it for $69? And that's crazy. I'm going to have to go to the Ravensburger site and get it. I really would love that as a diamond painting, though. You and Crashly snap awkward clips of us while live. Yes, we do, because that's how we roll. Yeah. All right, guys, that's the show for today. You're going to have Taylor Swift in your brain all day long. Just saying. So I will see you guys tonight. 7:30 is game night. If you want to see what the greenhouse that I built on the Ark, I also built a storage facility, and now I have a train that I can't work. I try. It doesn't go anywhere. It goes forwards and it goes backwards, but it's like the track dead ends. So I figured the only way I can go, maybe I can turn the train around. All right, we'll play with that tonight. Anyway, look at you, Rhonda. Thank you so much, Rhonda, for moderating. You've done a wonderful job. Lisa, get some rest. Love you all. Bye.